Hey guys, it's Erin here, and I just wanted to say for starters, no, this isn't a graduation video. I know. White background, everything's very dramatic, black text. It usually reeks of this is the end. It is not, however, I felt it would be in everyone's best interest if I were just honest with myself and all of us. I'm not sure where I see things going. I've had a lot of issues with my health that have left me unable to stream, or have had issues with finding and keeping a job. I've constantly mentioned that my priority was being able to have healthcare to have a better quality of life, but it seems that on both ends that has been a little difficult. As we may have noticed, I cannot stream as often as I would like to, or I cannot stream for several hours at a time, whereas I used to easily stream, 5 or 8 hours plus a night. We would constantly have like 13-hour streams, and as of late I'm struggling to even do 3-hour streams. So with that, and with things like weather and internet and everything else getting in the way, I've had to wonder whether maybe it would be better to pivot towards focusing on YouTube videos and edited content instead. It would require, not having to do everything in one sitting, whereas, when I'm live, it's multiple hours in one go, or, at a specific date and time where I have said that I'm going to be present. It would give me more flexibility with such things where, maybe I can record over multiple short sittings and then edit over multiple periods and then put that up. But even then, as it draws closer to the end of the year, I have still not found something that I can keep a steady paycheck or have that healthcare that I really, really need. So it is with a heavy heart that I bring you this news that I'm not sure when the 1.1 model debut will be. It wasn't a huge change really. I got V-Bridger, I got the snow leopard ears and tail because, right, I shapeshift into a new species, which happens to be one of my favorite animals, and I was so excited to share this with you guys, and it was supposed to be ready in January of 2025. But we consistently had issues with the rigging and tracking, which pushed it back to the earliest possibility of April. And then I decided to try working on some layouts, get like a little PNG, because a lot of things were too heavy for my computer, which is kind of on the budget end of things. And then I had the issue with my computer having the double windows, and I couldn't figure out how to do the things, and then I had to back everything up and redo everything. So I am not by any means saying this because I'm trying to seek pity or sympathy or anything of the like. I'm just being honest from the bottom of my heart when I say this has been one of the most difficult years for me. 2025 has been so challenging, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, however you would like to put it. It has been very taxing. A lot of it has shown, a lot of it has been put towards trying to get a sense of rhythm back in my life where, whether it was my sleep or my mental health or, just kind of trying to get back out there after so many rejections for things, because, right, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter that I had phenomenal schooling if I don't really have all the experience to back it up. So I just figured I would be completely honest with you. Probably most of you have tuned out by this point, because who really cares about my my work ethic and my academic background. With that being said, again, as soon as I have information, or as soon as I'm able to, I would at least like to do an informal, kind of debut to show off the layout and model and all the silly things that I had kind of done, finish whatever it is that I had tried to set out to do, with the exception of the things that I cannot do because of the capture card that died on me, because that was out of my control. We did get a new one, and then that also didn't work, and we had to return things. But anyway, I had also wanted to rush to put this video out there in case anyone still has an active subscription by any chance, because since my content is currently so irregular and I've only really been streaming maybe 3 times a month, as much as I appreciate the support, if you would like to just save yourself that, if you want to wait till I get back, if I'm able to. I don't want to make it sound bleak, but I think we all know I struggle with accepting anything, and very much the imposter syndrome right now with everything that I'm currently not doing. But thank you so much for all your love and support up until now. It has been such an honor and such a pleasure to do this for as long as I have, with as many people as I've gotten to meet, with, you know, all the wonderful friends and regulars and our server and everything in between. You know, any inside jokes or... If you can't tell, I'm trying not to cry a little right now. This has been one of the most social and freeing and creative endeavors that I have gotten to pursue, and I am so grateful for every single second of it so far. As soon as I have information, I will let everyone know. I would at least like to show off that much because there's been so much interest and everything put into it, so please take care of yourselves. I hope we are able to reunite soon. Until now, it has been Erin K, and it's all going to be a-okay. Really quickly, I just wanted to say thank you so much if you've made it this far into the video. If you've managed to watch and listen to everything, I appreciate you so, so much. I hope you have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day, week, evening, year, whatever it may be, and I hope we are able to meet again soon. Bye-bye!